Okay, we'll start with Katie.
Hey, Brian. Coach Saban said on Saturday after the scrimmage, the second scrimmage is kind of more game-like scenarios for y'all. So you've kind of done this a couple times. You've obviously played before, but kind of talk about some of the younger running backs like Roydell and Jace and kind of what you saw out of them in this first scrimmage.
This was a great opportunity for them, those guys, to have an opportunity to play in like a game-like situation, so that they would be ready for when the game comes. So it was great that we went about our scrimmage that way, so that can have more people prepared to play in a real game-like situation. And those guys have been doing everything that they've been asked to do, and they went out in the scrimmage and they competed well. And I'm just excited for just the growth of the younger running backs, and just to see what those guys can do in a real game.
Nick Kelly.
Hey, Brian, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. I'm just curious, going back your whole football career, if you had to pick like a turning point, whether it be like a conversation or a practice or a play, that really just served as that turning point for you to get to where you are now today, what might that be?
I could say that just having to bring in new coaches and develop new relationships, and just seeing those different coaches, like coaching styles, and just different things they bring into the facility that just help the team in general. That was kind of the turning point for me. Just meeting new coaches and new styles, and just trying to put that into like our playing style, and just continue to grow like that.
Steven.
Happy to have you here, Brian. Chris Owens was talking about how he's embracing being the old man in terms of being on the team, but how does he bring the entire offense together entering his sixth year?
He just bring the offense together. Just about being here for 5-6 years. That he knows all the in and outs of this this program, and a lot of younger guys can easily look up to him, and he can easily be a positive role model to most people, because he's played a lot of games here. He's won championships here, and he's had a lot of success at this level. So with him being an older guy, that's good for our offense. To kind of look at him to see the things that he does on a day-to-day basis, to see how we should do things around here to have success.
Charlie.
Hey, Brian. Just want to ask about one of the tight ends. Cameron Latou is a guy that is obviously making that change from defense to offense. He's done that for a couple years now. But have you seen him really progress this preseason?
Cam has made a lot of a huge step. He's took a huge step at the tight end room, and I just constantly watch him progress every day. He's getting better at something. He just continues to wants to learn and just get better at that position, even though it's new to him. He's been working his butt off, and he's been doing a real good job.
Michael.
With so many guys graduating, going pro from last year's offense, how much does this offense have something to prove, or how much do you guys want to prove that you guys are more than the guys that graduated last year and went pro?
I mean, I think this offense just want to prove that we have more players that can step up and make that impact on this team. And with those guys leaving and going to the draft, most of us guys on offense just see it as motivation, and just playing beside those guys, and just seeing how those guys went about working every day, and we just want to make that transition, and just have guys that step up and can play those same type of roles.
Tony.
Hey, Brian, what's the trick to making a running back by committee work? How do you guys stay fresh, and what's really the secret to doing that?
Well, the secret to staying fresh, which would be very hard to do just due to all the hard work that's put in around here, is just, you just got to put time into taking care of your body, and just investing into your body, and just make sure you're staying as healthy as you can, just going through, camp and all the hard work that we do around here. So, just getting treatment, and just spending that extra time on your body, and investing time in your body is, what's going to keep guys healthy.
Charlie.
Yeah, I think we asked you about this in the spring, but you've had a little bit more time to work with him. Just what's it been like working with Coach Gillespie?
Oh, it's been great. Like ever since Gillespie has came in, he's been doing a great job with the running back room. Like, we have a lot of respect for Coach Gillespie and the amount of time that he puts into our room, and it's just I'm just excited to have opportunity to play under Gillespie in my final year here.
Any final questions for Brian? Okay, thanks, Brian.